What's going on, my peoples? How everybody doing this morning? Give it to you podcast coming to you live and direct, straight from the dungeon. It's your boy, your favorite boy, your Deuce that is. You know, I'd like to thank God for another day. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to everybody out there who lost some loved ones, and rest in peace to the loved ones and the people that we lost and the people that we losing. You know what I mean? Say a prayer for the people still over there in Ukraine. You know, Putin needs a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how that how they get down when all them innocent people, innocent women and children over there dying, and everybody got so much to do and so much to worry about. And I feel sorry for them, and my prayers are with them. You know what I'm saying? But also we have the same thing going on over here. You know what I'm saying? Right here in my city in Hartford, where we from. You know what I mean? Just Connecticut, period. You know, let's just give a moment of silence and we get back to the matter at hand. Because the show this morning is kind of special. I'm gonna dedicate this show to my fallen soldiers. So with that being said, let's just go ahead on and have a moment of silence. And we'll be right back at it. Give it to you podcast, hot on their ass, early on a Sunday morning for the people. Okay, my peoples. Um, I'd like to give a rest in peace to my boy Reg Noble, over in the square. Bellevue Square. I'd like to give hold his kids and his grandkids and all his family members up in prayer. You know what I'm saying? You know, Reg, that was my guy. Good dude. Good dude. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to my boy Colors. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Mello. We losing them now at a fast paced rate. And what I'm here to talk about this morning, my brothers, is about we're gonna get into this talk about mental health. Because it's a lot of brothers, man, going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And we have to start thinking rationally. You know what I mean? If for one, if you a friend to an individual, you tell that friend, you put it, you don't have to do it, and in front of people, because see that's where the emotions and the feelings come in, involved in the bullshit. But you pull them to the side, man, and you let them know, man, that shit ain't cool, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit that you doing, or you know what I mean? What let them know about the consequences. You know what I mean? Motherfucker already know. I know y'all probably saying, well, shit, they know about the consequences, but sometimes, man, just remind them. Just a friendly reminder of the consequences of, your actions, man, or the repercussions that other people gonna have to pay for. Shit you doing. And a lot of people that saying they friends, man, and stop using that word friends, man. Just say, man, I fuck with you, or you all right. You know what I mean? Because when motherfuckers start using that word friend, man, get the fuck out of here, man. A friend is a motherfucker, man, that's gonna be there through good and bad. A friend is a motherfucker ain't gonna call you when they need something. A friend go always keep in contact, man, just to say hi, just to see what a motherfucker doing, just to check in. You know what I mean? It ain't always about when the motherfucker call, they got a hidden agenda before the phone hang up. Yeah, well, let me ask you this. You know what I mean? There's always something. So, motherfuckers can miss me with that. Man, I'm grown. I'm trying to, man. I'm not trying. I'm doing things different in life, man. We need to all start giving back, man, because we done let these kids astray. Oh man, somewhere along the line, man, we got caught frictioned up, man. These kids start thinking that this shit is cool. This black on black crime shit, just killing the motherfucker just to be killing, talking about just to get some numbers. Man, listen, is you motherfuckers crazy? man, motherfucker, man, we got enough going on with all these racist motherfuckers, man. We all we got, man. We need each other, man. Man, I say it again, goddamn it. We all we got. We need each other, man. And I'm tired of everybody just sitting back and ain't nobody saying shit. Everybody want to be friends, fake friends, you know what I'm saying? You got friends that's on drugs, that's fucked up. Man, help your motherfucking friend, man. You a friend, help your friend get off of that shit, man. That shit is killing our people, man. That shit is destroying our race, man. That shit is destroying our race, man, so motherfucking fast, man, and tearing us down, man, and beating us up and just kicking us to the motherfucking curb, and don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck. Cause ain't nobody listening, don't nobody care. It don't matter. Only thing that matter to a motherfucker is gimme, 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 gimme. What could you give me? What could I get from you? Man, you can't get a motherfucking thing from me. What's some advice, man? Help me stop motherfucking goddamn start saving these goddamn babies, man. Help us, motherfucking, lead these young men, these young brothers, man, into college, man, somewhere to become lawyers and doctors and representatives and become the same people that who we despise, who keeps us down, who hold us back, and we know that they wrong and we know that they doing some bullshit. Man, get your ass up, man. Get that motherfucking education or get that the documentation that they need to get that job, man. Apply for that job, man, and get them. Let's move them the fuck on out and move the real motherfuckers in and make shit happen. That's the way this shit get done, man. This shit don't get done by talking about I'm gonna pray and give it to God. No, man. We got to do some work, man. We got to do some work. Everybody, and see, and this is another thing too. Everybody always just like getting up on Facebook, man. Want to just be posting pictures like they doing good, they shouting. Man, fuck all that old corny cornball ass shit. That's like that. That's like that Sunday church shit. Motherfucker just go to church just to show they got a brand new suit, or they stay sharp every Sunday. Man, get your cornball ass somebody. I'm tired of that. Get your cornball ass somebody. But it was all right, man, back in the days when we was running these streets, when you motherfuckers was getting high and fucking up and slapping bitches and beating them down and tearing up the motherfucking community, but don't nobody want to help build the motherfucker back up. You know what I'm saying, man? Come on, man. Y'all that old fake shit, I ain't with that, man. Either we gonna keep it real, man, and do it right, man, or you know what I mean, shit, man. Stay your ass up over there, and you will see that that's not how it goes, man. That's not how that shit go. And we know that ain't how it go because it was told to us. But we, you know what I mean, a lot of us didn't listen, man. We got, you know what I mean, we either got caught out, man, you know what I mean, on some drugs or in some gangs or in some streets, not working, not taking care of your affairs, you know what I mean, not taking care of your priorities. Your number one priorities was just the streets. And as time go by, my brothers and sisters, man, time go by on our ass so fast like that right there. And then all these years, man, you know what I mean? I know I done gave motherfucking penitentiary over 20 years, man, of my life. More than that. I'm no, no, I'm living. I'm not just existing. Hell no. You know what I mean? I'm not just existing, a dead man walking just around. Hell, come on, man. We have to do better. We know better. We got to do better. That's why I always say, brothers, if you see a motherfucker down, man, help them up. And it's not all about, man, a motherfucker begging for $1 or anything. A motherfucker might need something to eat. You know what I mean? Anything, help him out. You know what I mean? Give him some good words of advice, some encouragement, man. You know what I mean? Try to steer him to where, you know what I mean, he can get some help, man. Get, you know what I mean, get himself right. You know what I'm saying? You know, we have to get right, man. You cannot stay stagnated and dependent on things that, you know what I mean, because the system is broken. The system is designed against us. That's why I say, man, united we stand, divided we fall. We need each other, man. The system is fucked up. Man, you know how many people out here, I mean, tell me, man, on a daily basis, man, which I know is true, about the things that they go through, man, when they're dealing with, you know what I mean, trying to get themselves right or whatever the case may be. And then, you know, they fall to that turmoil where they're like, man, fuck that. And they give up. And we all, I know I done been there before. So I can say, man, I understand. I do understand. You know what I mean? Look how many brothers, man, and cousins and family that we done lost to the streets, man. What is the gain from it? You know what I mean? After a few rest in pieces and a few, you know what I mean, a few shares, you know what I mean, motherfuckers being nosy, oh, there he died. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody real. Ain't nobody called checking up on nobody kids. You know what I mean? Because, and I'm speaking, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers be like, well, what are you doing? Man, the people that I know personally, I do that. I do. I don't just leave a motherfucker for dead, man. Even if a motherfucker, you know what I mean? Sometimes, man, I even double back on the motherfucker that done did me wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it was old lousy motherfucker, but you know what I mean? God told me, man, I got to forgive motherfuckers for him, forgive individuals for him to forgive me. So I forgive individuals. Plus, I don't sweat the small things. You know what I'm saying? I got a bigger battle, a bigger fight, and my bigger battle, my bigger fight was my own demons, man. You know what I'm saying? So once I can fight my battle with my own demons and get myself to where I am at now and study growing and growing, you know what I mean? But I want brothers to grow with me. I want brothers to go with me. I don't want to leave nobody behind, but you got to put in some work. You can't sit there on your ass, man. And whatever you own, you got to get off, brothers. Man, please, man, trust me, man. Whatever you own, you have to get off. And if you got a woman in your life, man, and she ain't trying to motherfucker steer you right, man, and trying to get you right, trying to get you off that shit, man, that's not the woman for you. And that goes the same thing for women. If you got a man, and it's the same thing. If he ain't trying to motherfucker get you right, steer you right, hold you down, meet you halfway in this committed relationship as a one-way street, shit, you know what it is. And we all know what it is. But I'm tired of losing my brothers and sisters over some fucking drugs, man. And I'm not saying that, and I ask God to forgive me for you know what I mean, for because see, I don't want to say something to offend nobody, and I don't want to say nothing to come bite me in my ass. But I'm being real about it. We have to, man. Whatever it is that's causing you to wake up every day and for you to need that substance, man, it's time to get up off of it. It's time to get up off of it. And I see so many brothers, man, and this shit be so sad. You know, see a lot of motherfuckers just want to just like laugh at motherfuckers and point the finger, be like, oh yeah, look at that motherfucker. No, man, that's sad. Cause it's some of the toughest motherfuckers I know. Them drugs done broke motherfuckers down like a shotgun, man. Motherfuckers looking old, ran down, beat up, linked over. Motherfucker done burnt so many bridges, don't nobody want to fuck with them. Man, come on, man, my people, man. We can't give up on each other, man. We can't. We can't. We come from a long line of warriors, man. Long line of warriors, man. Come on, man. I'm talking about, man. If you take it back, man, the city is filled with warriors, and if you did not take a page out their book or listen to the blueprint that they manifested to you, I don't know. It's time to get right, my people. And I mean, we all got to get right, man. You know what I mean? Not just with ourselves, got to get right with God. You know what I mean? You can't keep faking, you know what I'm saying? Or whoever it is that you believe in, or whatever you got on the line for your spiritual, you know what I mean, believings. We have to be real with ourselves, man. Time is flying by. It's 2022. Come on, my people. 2022. It was just 2013 a minute ago. Man, it was just 2013, 2014, just a minute ago. But that's that. See, a lot of motherfuckers just like living, going to work 8, 9 hours, 20 hours a day, working for another motherfucker, breaking your back. You know what I mean? Coming home, you know what I'm saying? Expecting the motherfucker to have dinner cooked for you, or whatever the case may be, while you out running the streets doing some bullshit. And the only thing you come home with is a paycheck. That The requirements, man, with the inflation them going up, this motherfucking high the way this shit is, man. Come on now. Let's be real now, hustlers. If you add it, you gotta stack it. Because if you ain't stacking it, man, you might as well just get the fuck out the way. Because all you is just a candidate for the motherfucking them boys, man, that come trying to rattle your motherfucking tree to get you to tell something, man. That's all that is, man. Because, man, it's a long line of motherfucker over the years, man, that ain't never went to jail. And if by the grace of God that you motherfucking goddamn escape that dragnet, man, you time to motherfucking invest that money into something else, man, to get the fuck out the way. Cause man, this shit right here is designed and it's made for us to lose. Look, the only game that was left for a motherfucker to really, really, really get on besides sports was the rap game, music industry. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's the most dangerous motherfucking job in the world right now. And it's been like that for the last past goddamn what? Shit, well, they say 3-4 years, but shit, it's been longer than that. They just ain't want to put it out there like that. Because they ain't want to fuck up they, you know what I mean, to fuck up the business, you know what I mean, the business aspects of it. Because, you know what I mean, hip hop, you know, became a motherfucking $1 trillion industry. But it's $1 trillion industry where, you know what I mean, now they're using smart. And I wouldn't be surprised now. Listen, and I thought about this, my people. I wouldn't be surprised, man, if the record companies, man, or the labels or the people that these dudes are signed to, I wouldn't be surprised, man, if they got life insurance on these motherfuckers, man, then had these motherfuckers killed. Mark my words, I wouldn't be surprised. And the reason why I'm saying that because I remember some shit that happened. God bless my cousin Bright Eye. We was down in the motherfucking Hollywood, Florida at the racetrack. And right between Miami and Lauderdale. And we was talking and then it was something that I heard because it was this dude who had a sister named Big Tina who rapped it. And we was at the Club Troy's in Lauderdale after late on that night. And that's when I heard the dude was saying like how we had an artist. This motherfucker wasn't really about nothing. And I'm like, at first I didn't catch on. But then that's when my cousin had schooled me and said, yeah, man, that's just how dirty this game is, man. When the motherfucker ain't bringing no money to the table, a motherfucker would have his dude knocked off. You get life insurance on him and have him knocked off. And then you kind of find out, motherfucker don't even know that he had life insurance on the motherfucker. You dig where I'm coming from? He didn't even know he had life insurance, man. Motherfuckers just doing anything, man. That's why you have to be careful, man, out here in these streets, man. You have to be careful the type of people that you allow, man. See, we have to get more structure with our kids. Those babies have to have got to respect the parents more to where they believe that when the parents tell them, motherfucker, they better not do something, they better not do it. Man, I know when I was growing up, man, whether it was my mother, my aunties, or whoever it was, my next door neighbor who was just like my motherfucking aunt or my mother in the projects, I know when they told me, you better knock it the fuck off. I know to knock it the fuck off because I knew they were serious. Like I said, when they told me to knock it the fuck off, I knocked it the fuck off because I knew they were serious, man. I knew they wasn't playing. And then I didn't want my mother to whoop my ass. I didn't want my aunties them to whoop my ass. So yeah, I had to motherfucker be more careful, and that's why we have to be more careful who you allow your children with, who you allow you what you man. You have to monitor, man. Man, the kids listen to these rap songs, man. These dudes just drill rap, man. They oh man, this is just like God bless the brother who was it was his brother just yesterday, a couple days ago, 2 days ago. A brother drill rapper from California. What was his name? Son Gotti. Son, I don't know. He was a drill rapper from LA, from California, but he was down in the Bronx. They robbed him for a chain. They killed the nigga for a chain. For some dime, but they killed the nigga, took a nigga life. He waved from California down in the Bronx. visiting some people, probably, putting in some work, what I mean, rubbing some elbows, what I mean, get some connections going. And he ended up getting killed. No, ain't that about a bitch? And you tell me I ain't got a reason to be on this motherfucker early this morning ramping and ramping about me losing my brothers. You know what I mean by brothers, man? We all brothers, man. Listen, man. We done grew up, man. We got 30, 40, 50 years of history together, man, knowing each other. It ain't that much motherfucking hate in the world that I don't like a motherfucker. There's some motherfuckers I do not like, but guess what? I just don't fuck with them. And it's cool with them and it's cool with me. Some motherfuckers, a whole lot of motherfuckers that don't like me. It's cool with me. But the thing is, I'm not going out my way purposely to do nothing to nobody. I ain't got time for that, man. I got big and better things to worry about. I spend my time, my motherfucking, you know, making up time, getting to know my, getting better with my son and my grandkids, man. I got better things to do. For real, like get on this podcast, man, and use my platform, man. To try to save my, not try to save, but put in my work to save my people, man. Because I'm sitting around watching all these dudes talking about they OGs. Man, a fucking OG put in work, man. OG get off his ass, man, and let his people know what it is, man. Fucking OG don't just get around and show pictures of them and their kids and trying to make it look like they doing so good. What the fuck is you giving back? I don't give a fuck about you and your kids doing good. Motherfucker, we got motherfuckers out here dying every goddamn day, man. Ain't no disrespecting nobody, but man, we got brothers out here dying every fucking day, man. And ain't nobody doing shit. Ain't nobody saying shit. That shit is cool. Oh, that's just the way it is. Where they get these dodo bird motherfuckers from? That's why, man, God bless his soul, man. I miss brothers like Josan Sturgis, man. Real fucking talk, man. I miss my OG, man. We ain't even have enough time with this brother, man. He passed away on us, man, at an early age, man. Early age for us, but man, I miss home because home used to drop jewels on us, man. And he led by example. And he ain't motherfucking goddamn trying to get us in no bullshit either. He was a real motherfucking OG. First nigga that told me, and motherfucking God bless my boy Didi soul too, man. Took it, man. That motherfucker I never forget, man. Him and Roger Tucker, man. Them motherfuckers, man, used to take me and Didi and drop his ass off to school. I know y'all, man. That motherfucker with that crazy thing. I got a raspy voice. My boy used to be like, get your ass in the car. I see what the fuck y'all up to. Y'all go to school, drop us off right there in Bachelor, New Britain Avenue. Yes, they did. And I love them dudes for that. Dudes like that. Dudes like Daryl Harris. Dudes like Lovey Man. You know what I'm saying? Dudes like Mel Perry. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Them dudes, good dudes. Them dudes made sure motherfuckers went to school, man. It wasn't none of that. For real. The man always wanted to be punching on some fucking body, take your ass to school. But the thing was, man, these dudes, man, these are the dudes, man, that dudes is not emulating. What I mean emulating is like not the bad things or the things that you can like, people try to, say about, people will try to like put out there just to smother, smother the good shit that they did, you know. I'm here to tell you, man, them dudes, man, that was a good thing, man. That right there saved our life. I know that shit saved me, man. Laying up in the motherfucking goddamn prison cell, man, just sitting there thinking, like, you know what? After I do these motherfucking 10 years, man, listen, man, I gotta come up with a better plan, better solution, man. I have to. Because I done gave half my life to penitentiary, man. With nothing to show for it. So, man, I had to come out this motherfucker right here, man, and get on my grind and come up with some shit that what men do. You know what I mean? I had to, listen, sometimes, man, you got to up the ante. You know what I mean? I had to up the ante, man. I had to invest in myself. I believe in myself and I invested in myself. And that's why I'm here to tell you, man, Man, we got to stop these brothers from killing each other, man, in some type of way, man. We got to save, man. We got to save some of them. Come on, man. We can't save all of them. We got to save some of them. This shit is sad, man. Dudes just killing each other just to be killing each other, man. You supposed to be loving each other, man, and playing basketball games and I mean, you little dudes, man, and whatever the case it may be, man, that y'all like it, you know what I mean, wanna spend your time doing, man, instead of just spending your time once you working and you slide on the mother. Come on, man. That's not come on, man. That's not no good for us, man, at all. And like I said, I woke up this morning, man, and it was like heavy on my heart, man. We losing too many brothers, man. We losing too many brothers, man, to these streets, too many brothers to these drugs, man, that don't nobody want to talk about it. Don't everybody just want to, man, get the fuck out of here, man. We losing, man. It's all right, because, you know what I mean, it's the next motherfucker dying, man. How you think they family feel? How you think they kids feel? Or they grandkids, man? That love them so motherfucker much that they couldn't do no wrong in their eyes. Now they gone. And ain't nobody left to pick up the pieces. And that's just why the kids become a product of what the fuck is going on out there right now. That we should have had a grip on a long time ago, man. I really want to say, man, shit is so bad, looking like it ain't no stopping it. But man, I'm not gonna say that. I believe that, man. I do seriously do believe we can make a difference. No, we can. Yeah, we just all try to get together and do it. I guarantee you we can make a difference, man. And I'd rather for us to go ahead and push forward and do it and see the outcome than to don't do it and say, damn, we should have did it. And this go for you sisters too, man. Y'all help is needed also, man. Real talk, cause some of you sisters, man, y'all so on point and so witty with it. Y'all think better than dudes do. And ain't no disrespect. I'm just giving points and flowers where they do, man. Something, I mean, that's what we need, man. We need more people to step up to the plate, man. Instead of, you got all these dudes with these platforms, man, all these million of motherfucking subscribers. You know what I mean? Here I am, the little man, with no subscribers, trying to get some subscribers, and you know what I mean, to save my people. When here I am, you know what I'm saying, got to work hard, and the next motherfucker, he talk about nothing, and he getting all the motherfucking attention. Which I ain't hating on the motherfucker, but goddamn, motherfucker, save some of your people, black man. For real. And we have to stop entertaining motherfuckers like, now listen, I watched this. I ain't gonna worry about them. That's them. Yo, listen, we have to stop. We have to really step up to the plate and be more aware, more subconscious of, you know what I'm saying, what's going on around us, man, because losing brothers, man, at this pace, man, to where it hasn't stopped over the years when we lost so many thousands and thousands of brothers, man, to gun violence, man, to drugs, you know. It's sad, my peoples. And free my nephew Buck, man. You know what I mean? Free all the brothers incarcerated, man. Let all the real shotters out, man. You know what I mean? Real OGs, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember Pop used to always say this shit, this rhymes, man. Always said this shit. Black motherfuckers just don't get it, man. Just don't get it, man. We just let a motherfucker divide us, man, and we cool with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just so stuck on the hate. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We shouldn't be talking about we hating one another. Fuck, we hate one another for, man. What we should be trying to do, man. We should be trying to love one another, man. We should be trying to steer and guide one another, man, to better positions and help. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Help each other out. You know what I mean? With some connections, if you need some connections, I got something. Go ahead and plug you in with some things. You can plug me in with some things. You know what I mean? We get it done instead of just saying fuck home, man. That's the attitude right there that we don't need, man. We need for brothers to put all differences aside, man, and put the Glocks down, man. Please. All Glocks down. And I'm dead up for real, man. We have to stop this. We have to stop killing one another. We have to stop breaking one another down, man. And for all those, you know what I mean, who want to be phony, you got to be real. You got to be real, because if you ain't real, the same results you get now, you gonna keep on getting it. For real, ain't nothing gonna change. Real talk, ain't shit gonna change. So you have to start doing different things, man, to get different results by being real with yourself, as well as being real with the all around, you know what I mean, the movement. Because, you know what I mean, the movement ain't gonna move if motherfuckers ain't real. It takes a motherfucking, it takes a nation to have